Okay. We are live. Oh boy. Hope everything is working so far. I'm just gonna go check on my social medias, make sure this is okay. Seems like it's okay. Okay. Now, let's get started. So, let's go right to settings. And fonts. I was your first totally not stalker. Welcome, Gear Master. Are you sure you're not stalking me? Because it kind of feels that way. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of feels that way. We are playing Agatha Knife. This is a adventure game that I've been very much interested in playing for a very, very long time. It seemed so weird, so crazy, so unique. I saw the trailer for it, I was laughing my ass off, and I was loving it. So, I've never played this game before, and we're going to go through it together. Anybody who wants to join me. First off, how's the audio levels, everybody? Can you hear me? Does the game sound okay? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Let me know so I can adjust the volume before we get started. Right now I'm just going to mess with the settings until you guys let me know. What's this? Oh no, no. We want to read the font. We don't want to mess with that. Okay. Seems fine. I guess we'll all find out together because nobody's telling me how the audio is. So let's just dive into it. That's me, Agatha. I'm 7 years old and I can't sleep. My mom has a butcher shop, British, and I really like animals. So at night, I go to the butchers to talk and play with them. That's really sweet. And later I kill and carve them up. So my mom can sell their meat the next day. I love being the town butcher because I can be so close to the animals and their meat. Lamb chops, sirloin steaks, pork loin, chicken thighs. I love eating meat, but I feel bad when I see that my friends, the animals, are scared of me when they see my knives. Dude, they are horrified. Look at that lamb, look at that bunny, look at the pig. It makes me so sad. It should, girl. That's not all. I've got another problem. Lately, we've had many customers, and my mom is getting worried. She says if things don't get better, we'll have to close the shop. I need to think of something, or I won't be able to play with the animals anymore. And I'll have to give up eating meat. I don't think it'll be that severe, but as you know, today my mom is going to church to pray. She says it might help things get better. No comment. I'm going with her to see what it's like. Maybe it will help me think of a solution to my problems. This is rubbish. Well, you know, that's kind of what I thought when I was a little kid sitting in church. Well, this is rubbish. I was like, oh my god, I'm so bored. I just want to go outside and play. When I was going to church. Mom, this is so boring. I'm going to take a look around. Okay, but if you leave the church, don't go too far. Okay. Well, let's see what's around here. Okay. I tried to move with the D-pad. Can't do that. I got full 3D movement, I guess. Hello? This is my bag. There are a couple of things I always carry with me, like keys and a USB memory stick. When you need a rest, just use the key and we'll go back to the menu. Okay. If you want to save progress, use the USB memory stick. Although whenever we enter a new place, our progress will be saved automatically. I also have a big pocket where I'll store everything along the way. Alrighty then. Before I forget, if you want, I can talk to you like this. No. 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 We will not do that. Hold on. Just to be 100% sure I have all the stream chats, I'm tuning into both my Twitch and my YouTube stream to make sure everything's going good. Anyway, sorry. No, we will not be choosing this one, or this one. Which is best? Regular. Okay, we'll do it this way. You can change it back at the main menu. Anyway, let's do our stuff. Okay. I want to talk to that guy. Okay, whatever. Can I run? What can I... Oh! Well, that makes this whole thing easier. He's shouting that everything is our fault and the Lord is going to punish us. Wow. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Okay, so it is a standard point-click adventure game. Okay, let's talk to him. Probably rude to interrupt him, even though he's just punishing us for something. A couple of old ladies, oldies. Think he's busy ranting on stage to talk, yeah. Looks like shouting relaxes them. Hello, sorry to disturb you. Don't worry about it, young lady. Tell me. Well, nothing really. Just that I saw you in front row, and I guess you'd be enjoying what the man has to say. And as I don't really know what's going on, I thought you'd explain it to me. Oh, don't you worry, Reverend Bleak's story. No. Well, it really is a marvelous story. Reverend Bleak is the Time Lord's messenger. He traveled through a time portal an infinite number of times, and every time he comes back from one of his journeys, he brings us some cheese and a new threat from our Lord. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try not to laugh every time. Your Lord sends you threats. Did you say that your Lord sends you threats? Yes, that's right. Well, we all make mistakes, and the Time Lord knows. But he can forgive us just out of the kindness of his heart. We have to pay for our sins. And that's why he sends the cheese. What? That's a strange story. I'm not sure what to say to that kind of story. It doesn't make much sense. We have to believe in something, my dear. We are a couple of oldies for whom life is coming to an end, and we don't want to spend our last days in a spiral of agony, worrying that we are going to disappear forever. So we came here looking for inner peace, and Reverend Bleak gives it to us. Although first we have to buy cheese, of course. By the way, you should always also buy cheese, so the Time Lord will forgive you for not believing in him. I don't see the point in that. Buying a piece of cheese isn't going to make me believe in that story. Nonsense. Take this money. All of a sudden there's an accent. Buy a candle from the faith dispenser over there, and the light is from the Time Lord. He'll definitely forgive you then. Do it for me. Well, look at how bored Agatha is from this story, man. Yes, if you wouldn't mind. Here you go. Okay. Cheese XD is the godly food cheese now. It could be for the Time Lord. Obviously, the Time Lord runs off cheese. Guys, where the hell have you been? You don't know that our Time Lord sends us cheese so that we may forgive for our sins? What's wrong with you people? This is basic knowledge. Looks like it only works with money. Oh, right. I have to get the money from the bag. Yeah, it's a banknote. I want to use it. Oh, there we go. Okay. We need the money to use this machine. What the... Oh, that's how it works. Okay, okay, okay. I got it, I got it. I think something fell into the slot below. So... I think something fell into the slot. There we go. Let's get that delicious chizizzle. No, no, that didn't sound good. The face dispenser released a candle and looks like it's made of cheese. I put it in my bag. Okay. Lady. A candle made of cheese. I think the candle's made of cheese. Smells anyway. Here you go, lady. I got the candle. I think it's made of cheese. Of course! If you want the Time Lord to forgive you for the bad things you've done, you need to buy some cheese. Now that you've got the candle, put it alongside the others. Okay, lady. I'm gonna do this for you, not for me, because you're creeping me out. Put it right there. Alright, done. Perfect. I can't read that because my face is blocking the achievement. Dental couple. I put the candle on the wheel of cheese. I bought a candle and I put it on the wheel of cheese by the entrance. Excellent. I'm sure the Time Lord will be happy. You'll see how everything goes well from you from now on. Would you prefer it if the Time Lord sent me $100 bills every month? I don't know. Maybe. Sounds like a good plan to me. We're getting out of here. Can I? I've got to go. Oh, never mind. Until next time, maybe the Time Lord will illuminate your life with his threats. It's so stupid. That's so horrible that this... Like, we just believe in him because he threatens us every single time with the Reverend. Can I go? Yes, I can go. Okay, what is that? Given the anime eyes. They're posing for photos. Yeah, I can see that. A photographer. Let's talk to this person. Hello. Hello, beautiful. How are you? I'm not sure if that's a man or a woman. Wow. Yeah, let's do that one. I'm not sure if you're a man or a woman. Yeah, you're right. You're not the first one to say that. I'm a man. I've always been one. But you're wearing women's clothes, and you've got women's hairstyle, and you're wearing makeup. Why? Okay, look. Look, we are not getting into this discussion on this stream, on these channels. It ain't happening. Because I like it, that's why. Okay, that's cool. No need to go with further explanation for that. We'll just keep it at that way, okay? What? I can't wear a skirt because I'm a man? I can't wear lipstick because I'm a man? I can't sleep with other men because I'm a man? I didn't mean to upset you. It's cool that you do whatever you like. It was just strange seeing a man dressed as a woman. Oh, don't worry, it's not your fault. Most likely it's what they teach you at home or in school. Boys like blue, cars, and video games. And girls like pink, dolls, play kitchens. Well, we don't talk much at home. I don't have... I think the correct answer is it's 2018. Yes! Yes, it's 2018. I haven't seen my dad in ages, and I live in the room at the back of my mom's butcher shop. That's messed up. You've got a room at the butcher's? Yeah, the back room of the butcher's is like my bedroom. Although I suffer from insomnia, so I don't need a bed. I'm always there with my animals. It's where I kill them and cut them into little pieces so that my mom can sell the meat in the shop. Seriously? Aren't you too young to have a job killing animals? And you live in the room where you cut them up. Yeah, but I like it. I love animals. And doing it for my mom gives me pocket money. And some meat every day. This is abusive child labor, dude. This is awful. Do you work? Yeah, well, you could say that I sell meat too. Are we going there? Oh, really? Yes, I'm a prostitute. Yes, you are. A prostitute. Sorry, but did you say that you were a prostitute? Yes, my friends and I work in the sex trade. I don't know what that means. Good. Don't ask. Don't worry, you're still a bit young to understand. Just think of it as a business like any other. You said that you work at the butcher's, right? Yes. Okay. People that need meat go to your shop to buy it, right? I don't like where this is going. Well, we sell special affection to people that need it. Special affection? Please don't do this. Yeah, well, caresses, grown-up kisses, sex. You know what? Let's change the subject. A weird job. Do you like it? Might seem a bit out there, but yeah, I do. Lots of people work in this business because they're forced to, or because they don't have another way to earn money. But I guess I'm lucky. I like what I do. I'm good at it. And I get to meet lots of nice and interesting people, and the occasional weirdo stalkers. Although that definitely isn't the norm in this line of work. I'm off. Okay, sweetie. Okay, I'm getting the hell out of here. That was really, really weird and awkward. We are a child who has met a prostitute in the first 10 minutes of the game. Let's talk to this kid. Hello. What's up, buddy? I think we've met before. Yep, you're Agatha, right? We go to the same school. Yeah, you're the ones that's always on dance at break time, right? You got it. Always going with the flow. That doesn't look like comfortable clothes to dance in. I know, right? We're wearing this because we have the first communion today. And our moms made us wear this. What's the first communion? Pfft, it's pretty freaky stuff, buddy. They're going to give us a piece of some guy's body and some of his blood. And we have to eat it. It's pretty disgusting. And why do you have to do that? It's a religious festival. It's a way of getting closer to God or something like that. It's supposed to make you happier, I think. I'm not sure I really understand what it's all about anyway. Weird. Yeah, it's not like we really want to do it, but they told us that if we take the first communion, then we get loads of presents. And that sounds pretty cool. Presents for taking the first communion. Why did they give you presents for taking the first communion? I think it's part of the celebration. It's a way of celebrating that we've eaten a piece of a person. Apparently, after the celebration, we'll forever be accompanied on the inside by some guy. I think you can talk to the prostitute about that one. But I digress. And he'll guide us through life and help us be happy. But if you go to the toilet, is that guy going to leave? Good point, I hadn't thought about it that way. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I want the presents. Okay, I got something else to do. I'm off. Goodbye, see ya. Oh god, that's a demonic ritual. What, you've never had First Communion? What's this? John Doe, Ellie Allen. What's this? The gravestone is covered in round elements. They look like holes. Okay. Is that Shinji from Evangelion? That's Shinji from Evangelion! Hey, Cthulhu. That tomb must be special. It's bigger than the others and has a statue of a winged octopus. Pretty cool. Yeah, Cthulhu's pretty awesome. They got that new Cthulhu game coming out. It's gonna be... I hope it's gonna be good. Let's talk to Shinji. Hello. I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. What? I'm useless. This is totally the dude from Evangelion. Are you okay? I am what I am. Okay, that's enough of that. You make no sense. I am out of here. Thanks, Father. Bye, Mother. And to all the children, congratulations. I guess the creator of this game was a big anime fan. That's weird. Let's talk to the father. Is that your son? Unfortunately, yes. I don't think he's quite right in the head. You're telling me. Yeah, and what are you doing? Living La Vida Loca here in the cemetery. What does it look like? The boy insisted on coming here to talk to that lump of stone. I already told him that it's just a stone and his mum isn't there. But it's like talking to a brick wall. Says his wife. Before you called your wife's gravestone a lump of stone, and you said that she's not on the ground here. That's right, because it's true. She's not here. Where is she then? Her soul moved on to the other world. But I think you're talking about her body, so I'm going to explain. It's going to be interesting. When my wife died, my stupid son just wouldn't stop crying. He spent every day shouting for his mom to come back to him, and even for just for one day so he could save inside one last memory. Eventually, I got so fed up with all the whimpering that instead of burying my wife, I got her corpse, bought a good axe. This is going good. And dismembered it. Yep. Mum. Quiet, stupid. Seriously? Did you really cut your wife up? Yes, I cut her corpse into small pieces and put them in a giant saucepan. Didn't he want to have one last memory of his mom to keep inside? But what did you do? Made a fantastic soup. Mum, is that you? You made a broth with your wife's corpse. That's right. It came out delicious. Delicious. So good. And an amazing fluorescent orange. On the one hand, that surprises me, but on the other hand, it makes sense. Cthulhu, sounds like a giant octobird that flies in the sky, if you ask me. I mean, look, you need to look up your Cthulhu lore, man. You need to know our great and powerful master Cthulhu is out there for you. Let's see. Why are your hands classic like that? Has something happened to your hands? No. I hold them like this because it gives me an air of sophistication. It makes some things difficult, though, like eating and wiping my ass. Because in Evangelion, the character would always have his hands like this, like a lot. He would put his hands up like this a lot of the time. Let's do something else. Well, take it easy. Yeah, I wouldn't want this party in, would we? Let's get out of here. Huh. Let's take a peek. La 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 la. Walking over. What's this? A small wooden house. Actually, that's a confessional. You go in there to confess your sins to the priest who's in the other side of the room. It makes some things difficult, like eating and wiping my ass. That's correct. That looks like the head of a reindeer. With those eyes, he must suffer from insomnia like me. That's a crazy stare, right? A bookcase with some books and flies. There are books. A goat's head and a big coin. Okay. Who's this Marilyn Manson looking person? Strange makeup. Hello. Hello, young lady. I'm sorry. It's really late for me. It's 12:30 in the morning. Tell me, what's your name? Agatha. Agatha, what brings you here, Agatha? Sorry, I repeated that. I came to the church with my mom. I wanted to know what this religion thing was all about, so I came along and took a look. Excellent, and what do you think so far? Do you like what you see? I spoke to some people and they told me some strange stories. For example, an ancient couple at the church believed that buying cheese from the Reverend Bleak character, that some guy called the Time Lord will forgive their sins and they'll be resurrected when they die. I spoke to a guy who took his wife's corpse, cut it to pieces with an axe, and made a broth for his son just like it was leftover chicken. There are some guys getting ready for a weird party, although it looks like they're not sure what they're doing it for or why they're doing it. You can't tell me they aren't interesting people. Here we find inspiration all around us thanks to faith and religion. But there's something I still don't really get. What is religion exactly? It's whatever you want it to be. Well, religion is... how do I explain it? A religion is usually based on the story of a particular character. That character is sometimes called God. Establishes some principles to be followed so you can live in harmony with everyone else. Love, sacrifice, respect, death, resurrection, punishment, and other similar things. There are lots of different religions, but most share similar ideas. People that believe in a religion defend its principles. In conclusion, a religion is a combination of ideas based on faith. Ah. Like, she's like, oh, I get it now. It's absolutely clear. And what's faith? You could say faith is a blindly believing in something that is true. Blindly believing that something is true. So, someone that believes in a religion simply thinks that the ideas of that religion are true without checking to see if that makes any sense. You got it. I do apologize if there's anybody in this audience who's religious and is offended by this. Sorry. No, I still don't get it. What's good about that? Well, there are people that need something to believe in and feel complete. Religion can fill the void and easily make people happy. Besides the people that invent a religion can use it to manipulate its followers and ask them for money or other things if it runs well. As you can see, everyone wins. Whoa, that's so interesting. You're blowing my mind here, man. Marilyn Manson, man. But do people really believe a story without asking themselves whether it's true? Well, you've already seen the proof. The elder couple from the church believe that they'll be resurrected because they buy cheese. There's your answer. I'm not sure if he's religious. Do you believe in a religion? Me? No. I've studied many religions in detail, precisely because I wanted to understand their power. I think the stories on which they're based on are really entertaining, but most are full of contradictions. That said, I've discovered a religion that has infinite potential, so I decided to start my own business with what I've learned. Courses specializing in creating and personalized religions. I want to tell them about courses on creating religions. Okay. What are these religion creating courses all about? Well, when someone has a problem, they come here, we talk about it, we talk it through, and then we get to work. The objective is that the student is able to put together their own religion to achieve followers and as a result resolve their problem. We help the students make sure that they all have the necessary components to create a complete religion that will help them achieve their objective. So, anyone with a problem can start a religion. You can use religion to make money. Sounds like capitalism. Hey, look, man. You do what you want to do with what you believe in. That's your prerogative. All right, you go and do that, and that will solve all their problems. Correct. It doesn't matter what the problem is, how complicated it is, or who has it. We can always create a religion that adjusts to the needs of our clients. The most important thing is the religion is well developed, so the particular group of people will believe in it blindly. For example, you heard people talking about the Time Lord, and the system of achieving redemption through the purchase of cheese? All of that is based on an invented religion. Mr. Bleak was having trouble with his business, and he came to us looking for help. I think it's a little something called free real estate. Man, how can you hate real estate? It's free real estate. Go for it. So, it's an invented religion. Like all of them. Oh my god. I couldn't imagine how much this must piss somebody off if they were religious. Mr. Bleak has a business which produces, distributes, and sells cheese. But he had a bad year and didn't know what to do to recover his sales. Until he met us. One of our mentors worked with him to create a new religion with the objective of improving sales. And that's where the Chronodary religion and the story of traveling through time came from. Chronodary, get it, people? Chrono because time and dairy because cheese. It's funny. Where Reverend Bleak brings back cheese from his visits to the Time Lord. When those faithful to him, to the Time Lord, buy cheese from Reverend Bleak, they receive pardon for their sins. What's a sin? When someone does or thinks something that contradicts the norms set by the religion, it's said that they commit a sin. Ah. But Mr. Bleak's story doesn't make any sense. Normal people don't believe in time travel, or think that buying cheese makes it okay to do bad things. You said that because you still don't underestimate the power of religion. Haha, Chronodary. Yeah, he gets it. People that are fearful or doubtful will cling to any sort of story which makes them feel better. In brief, Mr. Bleak found a group of people that were in need of something to believe in, and he used that opportunity to bring them closer to his religion. And now, thanks to our course, Mr. Bleak's cheese business is booming. I could create my own religion to solve my problems. So, with my own religion, I can solve my problems? Of course, that's exactly what I'm saying. Perhaps there's something we can help you with. Well, maybe. I work at my mom's butcher where I kill rabbits, pigs, rabbits, and other animals. I cut them into pieces and prepare the meat for sale. That's unusual. Yeah, I know, everybody tells me that. That's child exploitation, a young girl shouldn't be doing that, blah, 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 blah. Her face is just so great. She has such great character in her face. Anyway, don't worry about it. I like the animals. You like the animals or you like killing them? Both. I like being with the animals while they're alive and eating them while they're dead. I love meat. What I don't like is that they get scared of me when I approach them with my knives. Well, then don't approach them with your knives. Maybe knock them out with some gas. Just... What is wrong with you, girl? I need to do my job, but it makes me really sad. That's my problem. And another thing. Lately, we've not had many customers in the shop. And my mom says if things don't get any better, we'll have to close. If that happens, I won't have the animals or their meat. Anyway, after what you said, maybe you can help me create a religion like the cheese one. So that we've got lots of customers and the butchers and the animals are not afraid of me. It's an interesting case, that's for sure. Yes! Thank God he said yes, we'd be here all day. Yes, I think we can solve your problems. Really? We're going to need a religion that's slightly more complex and unusual. Slightly more complex than usual, but that shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to assign my best mentor to your case. The ones that specialize in strange, difficult cases like yours. You should know I don't have much money. I don't think I can pay you for your best mentor. Don't worry, we'll make an exception for you. We'll use it as an opportunity to demonstrate we can provide a solution to strange situations like yours. I'm gonna sign up. Convincing my animals will be a challenge, but I've got nothing to lose, so let's do it. I want to create my own religion. I want to join the course. Great! You won't regret it, I promise. Let's fill in this form with your details. Tell me your full name. Agatha Naive, Agatha Knife, Amanda Knife, Antonia 9, Agatha Knife. Agatha Knife. Knife, huh? As in knife and fork? Yeah. Well, it suits you. Where do you live? In the back room of the butcher's knife. The only butcher's in town. Yes, you told me where you work, but I need to know where you live. That's precisely it. I do live in there. In the abattoir. I'm always there when I'm not in school, of course. What's up? Is there a problem? Are you sure you don't want me to report your mother to the authorities? I love the pause, man. That's awesome. No, I already told you I'm cool with it. Child labor and abuse is fine with me. Okay, as you wish. Now I need you to tell me your age. 7. I'm 7 years old. Okay. Any illnesses or allergies? Insomnia. I suffer from insomnia, but I'm not sure if that's an illness. I'll write it down just in case. Do you drink, smoke, take drugs? Does the smell of blood count as a drug? I really like it. No, I don't think that counts. Why do you need to know that? Don't worry, that information isn't necessary for the course. It's for legal reasons. It's ridiculous, I know. Anyway, no drugs, that's good. Nearly finished, just one more thing. Telephone number. I don't have a phone, but I can give you the number for the butchers. No, that's no use. What about an email? No. Okay, we'll get in touch with you by special means. I'll leave a note for the mentor so he knows. Okay. Well, that's it. All done. Perfect. Take this form and give it to your mentor. He's in the confessional at the moment. Confessional? It's a little wooden hut in the holloway over there. Go talk to him and he'll let you know what you need to do next. Anything else? I've had enough of the talking. Okay, hope you enjoy the course. I'm sure you'll be able to create a fantastic religion that will solve the problems you are having with the animals and the butchers. You'll see how much fun creating a religion can be. Oh, I'm sure we will, people. I am sure we will. Let's grab that form. We are step 1 into creating our very own religion, which will help us kill these poor innocent animals. Hello? Anyone there? Shh, don't shout. What do you want? I put my name down for the course of creative religion. The man over there told me to talk to you. Have you got the registration form? Yes. Very good. Leave it in the tray. Ah, okay. Form. So, right there. I put the form in the tray. Okay, let's see. If you do drugs, phone number, email address. Yep. So, Agatha, a young butcher with insomnia, you want to create a religion that will help bring the customers back to your store and make your animals happy while you cut them up with your knife. That is awful when he puts it that way. And they bleed to death. Is that correct? Pretty much. An interesting case. That's the challenge for sure. I like it. Okay, let me have a think about it. And I'll put together a list of things we'll need to do to create a religion which fits your needs. I'm not sure how long the planning process will take, so there's no need for you to wait around. You can go home, and as soon as I got something, I'll contact you. Ah, one more thing that's really important. For the moment, don't tell anyone what you're planning here. If someone gets wind of all that, they won't believe in your religion, and the plan won't be of any use. So don't say anything to anyone until I tell you, okay? Okay, but is that it? I don't need to do anything else? Not the moment. We'll talk when I have a thought through all the steps to take. Okay, until then. Bye. I hope this works out. Anyway, let's go home. Oh, that's it for that chapter. Cool. Activities. I guess we talk to the mother, and she'll let us go home. I wish... Oh. Okay, that's how you run. Okay. Hey, Mom. Remind me why we came here. Well, the butcher isn't doing very well, so I thought we could go to the prayer and church to see if it helps. Pray? What's that? You'd like to keep your working at the butcher's, right? Yes, of course. Well, think about that really hard, and maybe it will bring our customers back. Let's go back to the butcher's. I'm bored. I want to go home. Yes, me too. I'm tired of praying. Anyway, let's go. Hey, the butcher's knife. Stew meat, $1.99. Looks like another day without any customers. I hope going to church was useful when things pick up. Don't worry about it, Mom. I'm sure things will get better soon. Whatever you say, Agatha. By the way, I'm pretty sure it's time to prepare our last pig. Can you deal with that? We probably won't sell any of the meat, but at least we'll have something else on the counter should anyone come in. Okay, I'll deal with it. Thanks. Is that Spam? I like Spam. Cans of processed meat. Even the cheapest things don't sell. That's a shame. Dude, there's flies all over your meat. Why do you think it doesn't sell? The meat is going bad because nobody came in to buy it. Okay. Let's go in here. Whoa! This is the back room. What's going on? Awesome, Andrew. Huh. Hello. Hello, Agatha. Welcome. Have we met before? How do you know my name? But do you like it when people spam pictures of spam? Gearmaster, you're blowing my mind. Spamming pictures of spam. It does sound interesting. I might like that. I don't know. Do it to my Discord in one of the sections I don't care about for a minute. I know because I am... Sandro, the awesome master of divinations. To my friends, awesome Sandro. Never heard of you. Pretty pissed off. I'm your mentor. I'm going to help you create your own religion. Ah, so that's what you in the little wooden house. Yes. Wow, that was so quick. I thought it would take longer for us to meet. Anyway, how did I get here? Where were we? This is my control center where I give in-depth personalized advice. This is where I receive and orient all of my students. Given that you don't have a telephone number or an email, they told me to get in touch with you using special means. So I teleported you here. You teleported me here? How did you do that? Are you a magician too? I already told you. I'm... Sandro, awesome, master of divinations. Yeah, I got it, but what does that mean? Are you a magician or not? Pretty much. In addition to being an expert in teleportation, I can tell the future. My specialties are tartarination, burpination, slamming, shotination, and all the other divinations that you can ever think of. I am the master of all divinations because I am... Awesome Sandro. Yeah, I got it. But what are these divinations? They're metaphysical techniques or magical arts that are used to see the future. Ah. And what does that got to do with religion? A great deal, because just like religion, magic is based on faith. In the end, all that matters is people believe in it. But you don't worry, you just need to trust me. Let's get to work on carnivorism. That's why you're here after all. Carnivorism? Yes, carnivorism. That will be the name of your religion. Given that you like to eat meat, you're a butcher, and that your problems are related to those things, I thought that carnivorism would be the ideal name for your religion. What do you think? Sounds good. And what does carnivorism involve? Well, all religions are based on a perfect lie, which is able to transform fear into faith. You will develop each of the necessary components that create the perfect lie. Me? But you're going to help me, aren't you? Yes, of course. I will give you guidance whenever you need it. That's why I have my fabulous deck of cards. My fabulous deck of cards. What do you need the deck of cards for? I know I ask a lot of questions, but it's because there are a lot of things about religion and faith I don't understand yet. Do not worry. As we progress through the course, you'll become an expert. Returning to the subject at hand, when you don't know what to do, obtain the component you're searching for, let me know and we'll see what the cards say. The cards will show us something that will help us move forward. For example, the first thing Carnivore needs is a god. And before you ask, a god is a superior, imaginary, and powerful being. A god is one in charge of the religion, so we need one. Once we have a god of followers, the carnivorans will do what we say. Although in reality, it will be that you say what you say, because we can worry about that. But we can worry about that later. Okay. And where can I find a god? It's precisely the reason that we have the cards. They'll show us the way. Let's see what they have to say. Sounds like a religion for carnivores. Probably. Hey, nice card trick. Wow, it's a really good card trick. Okay, we got the dagger. We got the dagger, the blood, and the drunk. What does that mean? It means that it will be necessary to find the blood of an animal. Oh, I don't think that will be difficult. Not at all. Excellent. Take this bottle. Fill it with animal blood and bring it back to me. With the blood, we'll be able to create the god of carnivorism. Won't we need anything else? With just blood, we'll be able to create a god? Oh, you just worry about bringing me the bottle full of blood. You'll see. Okay, but can you send me back to the butcher's? Sure. If you leave through the door, you'll go directly there. I'll take care of bringing you back once you've got the animal blood. Okay, see you soon then, I guess. See you soon. Okay. And we'll get out of here. God, this poor pig. Whoa, it worked. I'm back at the butcher's. Amazing. Our last pig. I've enjoyed his company, but its time has come. I hope we get some new animals soon, or I'll be really lonely. That is all you're worried about, girl? You're about to kill this pig. The money could come in handy, but we need something to smash the piggy bank with first. How about a knife? Get the bucket. Okay. Put the bucket under the pig. Oh, this is gonna be really disturbing, isn't it? I feel bad for this pig, man. It's so sad. Oh God, no! That's awful. That's a sign of a serial killer, like, right there, folks. Job done. You sicko. Pig aside. The knives are for cutting meat, not using as a hammer. We should try something else. Gotta get the bottle. This is the perfect game to go to sleep to. So go to sleep on. Got my last day of school and I need sleep. Alright. If you need to get your sleep, then go do it. Alright. And we'll talk later. Later, gear. See you later. I like being teleported. It tickles a bit, but it's relaxing. I got the blood. Perfect. Give me the bottle. Okay, what have you done to that blood? And why have you given it back to me? To find the god of carnivorism, we need a special potion made of the animal blood. At least that's what the card said. I've added some of my magic spices to the blood, and created an awesome elixir with a magic cocktail mixing skills. Ah, now you have to drink from the bottle, but don't drink all of it. Take a swig from when the potion starts to take effect, and I'll explain later. Okay. Yeah, just gulp down this disgusting creep liquid. This concoction actually tastes pretty good. I know. Every year I do a tour of thousands of hotels so that everyone can try my magnificent cocktails, and Sandro, I'm not interested in your stories. So rude. Yeah, but what do I do now? How long does it take for the potion to take effect? Not long. Wait a little while. Okay. We'll just chill out here until something happens. A little bit more. Almost there. Okay, let's begin. What? Agatha. Ah, hello, Sandro. Where are you? I can't see you. Right now, I'm inside your head. You can't weigh very much. I can't feel anything. I'm in your mind, Agatha. I'm using my special powers to connect to your dormant imaginarium with your reality. In other words, you're navigating through your own imagination. And if all goes well, the god of carnivorism will appear. At least, that's what the card said. Okay. Good. I can tell that you're starting to trust me. That's the spirit. I don't see anyone to have a choice. Well, I guess I can work with that. Anyway, you can tell me what you see around you. Right now, it's really dark. Okay. The only thing I can see is that I'm standing in a puddle of blood. Anything else? Is there anyone there with you? I don't think so. Hang on. I can see a shadow. I think there's something approaching. And it's huge. Whoa, it's a giant pig. A pig? That makes sense. Hello, giant pig. Yeah, that's me. And what's your name? Oh, and does it hurt? Okay, that's good. So, that's you. Okay, hang on a minute. Hello, Sandro. Tell me. I found the god of carnivorism. Oh, really? Yeah, he's a giant pig called the Great Bleeding Pig. So, the Great Bleeding Pig... Wait, he wants to tell me something else. Yes. Yes. Oh. Yeah, sometimes that can happen. I like it rare too. Okay, Agatha, if you've met with the god of carnivorism, that's all we need. Say goodbye and I'll disconnect you. You're so right. Sausages are very much undervalued. Agatha. Is that even possible? Inside? Are you listening to me, Agatha? Come back right now. Oh my god, I'm getting all these messages from other people. So many messages. Seriously? That's enough. I need to bring her back before it's too late. And that's what I need to do to get in? Wait, where are you going? Already? So soon? But I need your help. Why? But I said I wanted to go in. Please don't go. Seriously, hey, best girl Monica, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome to Agatha Knife. Yeah. Great bleeding pig. Great bleeding pig. It's all over, Agatha. I've disconnected from you from your dormant imaginarium. Why did you disconnect me? I was hanging out with the Great Bleeding Pig. Agatha, the Great Bleeding Pig doesn't exist. What do you mean he doesn't exist? He seemed real to me. Well, he isn't real. You created the Great Bleeding Pig with your imagination, based on all of your dormant thoughts in your mind. And with that help of my awesome cocktail, of course. Later on, for all of this work. Well, I have to go. I'll like before I go. But I'll like before I go. Okay. Thank you very much, best girl Monica. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad you were able to pop in for a minute. Later on, for all this work to work, you'll have to convince others that he exists. But no matter what, you must remember the Great Bleeding Pig is nothing more than a symbol. A tool, just another piece of carnivorism puzzle. A made-up god for your made-up religion, okay? That's a shame. We were really getting along. But yes, I understand. The Great Bleeding Pig doesn't exist because I invented him. But I can use him as the god of carnivorism, convince... Hey, who do I need to convince? Don't worry about that at the moment. There are still some other things that we need to find. But before I forget, what were you saying to the Great Bleeding Pig, and what were we talking about? What does it matter if none of it was real? It wasn't real, but maybe what you were talking about could be useful. Right, well he told me that he really likes sausages, and he likes meat, rare, just like me. He also mentioned that deep inside, he has everything that I need to solve my problems. Interesting. And what does that mean exactly? I don't know, just as he was going to explain, you disconnected me. Sorry, but I had to rescue you. I was talking to you and you didn't respond. If I didn't disconnect you on time, you would have been forever trapped in your own imagination. Ah, in that case, thank you. No problem. Maybe I should drink some more of that potion from the bottle. That way I can speak to the Great Bleeding Pig again. That's not a good idea. That's too soon. You should leave more time between your journeys to your dormant imaginarium. Ah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's get on with finding the next part of the carnivorism. Yes. We've got a god, now we need a sacred book. And in that book we'll put together all the necessary principles to ensure that carnivorism will make sense and will be useful. And what principles are those? First, get your hands on a book. We'll worry about the principles later. Okay. We'll need a thick book with loads of pages. Loads of blank pages. That is. Loads of blank pages, that is. Does that even exist? A book with blank pages? I don't know. You'll have to go look for one. And if you can't find one, you can make one yourself. Okay, I'll think of something. I'll go outside, take a look around, see what I can find. Excellent. By the way, given that we were talking about the sacred book of carnivorism, perhaps the cover should be red. I like it. Okay, that's decided. Find a book with lots of blank pages and a red cover. When you have it, we'll write the principles for your new religion. And with that, we'll have the sacred book of carnivorism. And we'll be one step closer to solving your problem. I'll get on with it then. Good luck. And remember, if you need help, you can always consult the cards. Okay, but first I'm going to take a look around and see what I can find. As you wish, you know where to find me. Okay. Oh, hey. Okay, good to go. Going this way. Okay, stop. Oh, just pressing start or select brings up this control scheme. That's kind of interesting. I know we've only just gotten started in the stream, but I need to cut it for today because I'm really tired. We're going to continue tomorrow when I've actually had some sleep. And we're going to go on for quite a while. We're going to go on for hours instead of just 1 hour. So for right now, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate everybody who came to check out the stream. I know it wasn't a lot of people this time, but I swear we're going to keep going. We're going to finish Agatha Knife. This game is very interesting. It's very weird and it's very crazy. But anyway, if you did enjoy the video, if you did enjoy the stream, make sure to hit that like button if you're on YouTube. Make sure to follow if you are on Twitch. If you're on my YouTube channel, subscribe. There's also a Discord you can follow. There's a Twitter you can go to. If you did enjoy, you can also donate to the link below. So do any of those things. Subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Discord. And until then, I will see you guys next time.